you know, blow his ears off.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Let's say you and your missus have completely different ideas about how you're going to spend the money to say, you know, do a big items, whether it's to choose the car or a house or something like that. What advice would you give to the wife specifically to try and get somewhere in the middle?
If we're not on the same page with, say, an item of expenditure, if it's a big ticket item, is that what you're saying, yeah? Say you want a Ferrari, I want a Ford Escort. Put the pros and cons together. Look at what you need rather than what you want. Because you know I want a Q7, but we've got something else. It's about managing or not overexerting yourself, not making life harder than it needs to be for what you want. And having that compromise that, yes, we all want the Audis, the Ferraris or whatever, but what we need is something that's going to get us from A to B without having to stress about anything else.
You sound like you're talking from personal experience.
I agree 100%. We call that the common sense line, as Ed says, you know, the pros and cons. I also think you've got to think about the impact and ripple effect. So sometimes you've got to think, okay, if we do this now, what are we going to have to potentially sacrifice or give up? Yeah, if we're going to have to spend £20,000 on this item, this high ticket item, what suffers? Is it our children's university fees? Is it the holiday that we want to go on? Because sometimes you've got this, what happens with most people, you buy things on emotion, then you justify with logic afterwards why you want the item. So when emotions are high, typically intelligence is low. So I would say you got to leave some space and say, all right, I want to buy this now, but let's see what it looks like in a month's time, 3 months' time. Do I still have that same emotional pull towards it? And what does it really cost me? If this item costs £20,000, how many hours do I have to work to get that £20,000? And what's the impact going to be on my family, my kids, my future, and those type of things? Is it worth it? Is that going to grow in value, or is it going to depreciate?
Or how long would it take to recoup that £20,000 that you've just spent? So that it's back there in the pot for us.
You make women not buy anything. Okay, fair enough. Okay.